Junius H. Rose High School is a 9th through 12th grade public school that serves families in the city of Greenville and Pitt County, North Carolina. J. H. Rose High School, home of the Rampants, was originally located on South Elm Street in Greenville, North Carolina. In 1957, Greenville High School was renamed after Superintendent Junius H. Rose. In 1992, it moved to its current location on Arlington Boulevard. It currently serves approximately 1,500 students. After meeting with Mr. Thomas, the principal of J. H. Rose High School, we came to the consensus that for my school culture and safety service leadership project, I would administer and manage our Refresh Flex Schedule and Flex Time Manager software program for our staff and students to address many school needs such as remediation, time, organization, safety, and most importantly, our culture of student choice for the 2021-22 school year. This would include training for all teachers during our work days in August and training students once they return to school. J. H. Rose operates on a flex schedule called Refresh. Refresh is the name of the portion of our school day, but it operates via the Flex Time Manager software program. Refresh is built into our daily schedule from 11:19 a.m. to 12:44 p.m. It consists of 3 25-minute blocks with 5-minute transition times in between block changes. Our flex schedule emphasizes our school's culture of student and teacher choice by allowing freedom during this time of our day with class selections while also maintaining school safety. Students must register for 1 lunch and 2 other blocks during Refresh. The activities teachers can select and students can choose from are academics, enrichments, clubs, and community involvement activities. I work directly with my Refresh committee, school leadership team, and administration team to discuss components and requirements of the flex schedule for students and staff to ensure an effective implementation of the program at J. H. Rose High School. We decided that we would introduce the program at the beginning of the school year during our teacher workday meetings. I would lead the training sessions and be a central point of contact for staff members. Training would then occur within each department meeting as each department has a representative on the Refresh committee and would have a different Refresh schedule. We would then utilize our Link Crew Club and Advisory Homeroom period to begin training the students at J. H. Rose for the first 11 school days. Student training included the introduction of Flex Time Manager, the software that runs our Refresh schedule, procedures, and expectations during this time of the school day. All of the students at J. H. Rose, with the exception of some students receiving EC services, will be participating in Refresh on a daily basis. The goal is to be operating on our Refresh schedule by September 8th. The primary goal of this service leadership project was to revamp our Refresh Flex schedule for the 2021-22 school year, as the school did not operate on it during the 2020-21 school year due to COVID-19. This goal would consist of adapting it to our current school environment during the COVID-19 pandemic, training our students and staff members on the new software, and providing more structure to our Refresh sessions. Since the district and our school still has COVID-19 procedures and policies in place, the Refresh Committee anticipated the lack of cafeteria use and created a Refresh department schedule that allows students to eat in their third period teacher's classroom with the use of lunch kiosk. Not only did this provide more structure to lunches and make keeping attendance much easier, it also allowed us to have the opportunity to be able to track students in the case of a COVID-19 exposure. The new department schedule still provided each department with 5 enrichment sessions, 5 academic sessions, and 1 PLC session. Based on the most recent North Carolina Teaching Working Conditions Survey, only 55% of teachers agreed that teachers consistently enforce rules for student conduct at J. H. Rose. This is considerably lower than the state average of 76%. With this data and input from school stakeholders, it was evident that J. H. Rose faculty and staff needed a refresher training moving into the new school year. We want all of our teachers on the same page with school procedures and expectations to consistently enforce rules. As research indicates, creating an organized and effective flex schedule to fit into a traditional block high school schedule can be very difficult if not done correctly. However, when done correctly, a flex schedule can offer limitless opportunities for students and assist in their academic achievement. The flex schedule provides students and teachers with a choice during this time of the school day. Providing students with a choice of their time has proven to be beneficial to their academics and relationships with teachers. After leading the Refresh training for staff members, I have received many positive compliments from stakeholders at the school. One teacher stated, "I love that Refresh is equitable and that it engages all of our students." Another stated, "I love that our students have the freedom to choose their Refresh sessions, but also feeling safe that we can hold them accountable with the Flex Time Manager software program." The reintroduction of Refresh has been welcomed with open arms from our faculty, staff, and school stakeholders as the schedule and program offers accountability, safety, student and teacher choice, enrichment, and community involvement activities during the school day. Ultimately, the structure of the program will improve school safety and enhance our school's culture during Refresh with impacts on overall student achievement and allow us to have a safer, organized, and efficient flex schedule that will be a model for other schools in the district and in the state of North Carolina.